everybody, I'm going to show you how to do a bluegrass chop. This was inspired by a couple of things. One of them is I just finished the Fantastic Chords and Where to Find Them live workshop last month, and I have been putting all of that into a portal where you can sign up. Even if you missed the course, you can sign up and access all of the course material there. You can get lifetime access. For those of you who took the course, you get access to all of that for free in addition to the videos that I already sent you. So if you want to get all of that stuff, make sure to check out the link below, and you can learn a lot of cool chord shapes. There's a PDF workbook that I think is 86 pages. It's got a lot going on. It's basically its own chord book. On top of that, there's 3 videos that are about an hour long with instruction on all of that. And one of the things I taught was this bluegrass chop. And I was trying to decide what I wanted to teach today, and I was leaning toward the bluegrass chop because I'd been working on that course material yesterday, and then just now I was filming a string testing video. I'm using the octa-course this week, and that string testing video won't come out till next week, but it'll be on my Nate Lee artist page on Facebook, and you can check it out there. And I was doing some chopping, demoing these strings, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to show everybody how to do the bluegrass chop. So let's jump in. Before we do, if you're not subscribed to the channel, the stats say that about 80% of you, I think, are not subscribed to the channel. So if you're into the type of stuff we do here, subscribe to this channel, click that notification bell so you don't miss anything, and of course, like this video for the YouTube algorithm. All right, here we go. The bluegrass chop. We're going to go to B, the bluegrass key of B. Now, if you're not sure what to do here, if this looks scary, I do teach exactly how to nail this chord in the Fantastic Chords and Where to Find Them course. I'm also going to show you the basics right now of where your fingers go. And I'm going to show you an option if this chord's uncomfortable for you, something else that you can do to practice this same thing. So the pinky goes to 11 of the G string. Ring finger, 9 of the D string. Index, 6 of the A string. And middle, 7 of the E string. That's the chord. And if you prefer to use something a little easier, you could go middle finger to 8 of the G string, ring finger to 9 of the D string, index finger to 6 of the A string, and then just mute that E string or miss it with your pick. There are other options as well. We'll throw in one more. It's the bar chord. That's 4 on the G, 4 on the D, both with the index finger, 6 on the A, ring finger, and 7 on the E, pinky. I also teach the technique for the bar chords in that course as well, so check it out below. If you'd like a little extra help, I can help you in a private lesson too, and there's a link down below for that. Meet those New Year's resolutions with a little help, because most people don't reach their resolutions. They make a resolution, and then they don't know what to do to follow up. I can help you with that so you can actually meet your resolutions this year. Let's start with this chop. If you master nothing else this year, this chop is something that would be really great and useful. So grab any one of those B chords that I just played, and we're going to start by playing that chord to make sure it sounds good. And now you get to learn the chop. It's simple and complex all at once. It's a very simple thing that's going to happen, but it takes a little bit of practice to get used to it. Maybe a lot of practice to get used to it, depending on what your experience level is before learning this. So we're going to take that chord, we're going to push down so that all the notes ring. And then here's what you do. You strum the chord and then relax your fingers. Don't pick them up. Just relax them so they're not pushing down anymore, but they're all still touching the strings. When you do that, it's going to choke off the sound. It's going to choke off the sustain of the pitches in the chord and sound like this. And that's how you do a bluegrass chop. Now, there's a little bit more to it because we're going to want to do this quicker. You don't want to let it ring out that long and then mute it. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to release very quickly after making the sound. Like that. And now you're playing a bluegrass chop. Now you can shorten that sound as well. You can make it where it's almost all percussion sound and very little notes, just by lifting up your fingers sooner. And you can take that all the way to being extremely percussive, where you almost can't tell what chord's being played. And that's the basics to the bluegrass chop. Now you can do this with a 𝘀𝗴𝗃 pattern if you want. You pick the G string and then chop. You can also do regular old chop without it. Both of those are completely acceptable. If you're going to do the 𝘀𝗃𝗃, here's some fun stuff to experiment with. You can play the G string only for boom, then chop. Or you can play the G and the D together for boom, then chop. You could even do G, D, and A strings together. Or all 4 strings. And that gives you a lot of different ways that you can make this chord sound. So that's the bluegrass chop. I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked what you saw in this video and want to learn more, make sure to subscribe to this channel, click that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure to follow this page, like, and share for the Facebook algorithm. And if you want to step up your skills this year, come take a lesson from me. I can help you. Whatever it is you're facing that you are having trouble getting past, I can help you get past it. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.